I hope we are good now. So I'm Samuel Blessed. I'm going to be taking you on this training. So thank you so much, Coach Ifoma. You are so amazing. You are the best, even though I know many of us don't know what we have here. So right now, if you log into levels, this strategy is under levels, level strategy. As you can see here, it's under level strategy. Once you log into your level strategy, this is the first thing you will see here. I am not here for this, so I'll go straight to why I am here. First of all, you go to strategy. You select Mondays. That's Monday's strategy, nicknamed Mamba. So I'm going to start with the HFX. I'm going to start with the HFX. So how you get the HFX part of it is selecting 5 minutes. Once you select Monday strategy, then you come here and click on M5, which is 5 minutes. Now I'm going to check on the currency strength. And news, because they are very important. If you are trading HFX, you have to be mindful and watchful of news and the currency strength, because you are not staying long in the market. What's going on here? Wait for page 2. Okay. CHF, as we can see here, is very strong. CHF JPY. I could go and taste that. CHF JPY for a buy, or USD CHF for a sell. But first of all, let's see the news. Today is our 21st. I don't know why my system refused to. It's 21st. All right, around this time, we have news on USD. USD is no-go area. USD is no-go area. So USD is out of it right now because it's HFX. So I'm going to be looking at that JPY, CHF JPY for a buy. So this is CHF JPY. CHF JPY. Right now, what will I be looking for? Confirmations for a buy. It's only 3 confirmations, and it's quite simple. 3 confirmations for a buy. Number 1, let's take, for example, look at what happened here. Can you see this area? Look at what happened here. The number 1 confirmation is the Kobe line, which is the purple line, crossing above the yellow line, which is the good line for a buy. Please, is it crossing right here? If you can see my cursor, is it crossing? I need your response. Is it crossing? Thank you. Second confirmation. I'll pick a horizontal line, come down here where the RSI is, and place it at exactly 50. Where this crossing happened is RSI above 50. Is RSI above this line? All right. That's number 2, confirmation. Please, if at any point you cannot hear me again, you let me know, because my network is a bit awkward. Number 3. Number 3 is the parabolic SAS below the current candle. Is the parabolic SAS below the current candle? That's number 2. I said that that's number 3. Number 2, I said you pick a horizontal line, place it right here where the RSI is. Wow, my voice is breaking. Okay, let's go. I believe you got it. I will go it 2 times, each of them 2 times, but it will make me to go faster so that I will be able to finish on time. So right now, if you see where the crossing happened, where this crossing happened up here, where the Kobe line crossed above the good line, you will see that parabolic SAS is below and RSI is above 50. If once RSI is above 50 and I see this parabolic SAS below and the crossing happen, what will I be looking for? What will I be looking for here? What will I be looking for here? That's good. That's great. I repeated number 2. I have repeated it. I said the first one is the crossing of these 2. Let me just forget about the names. The yellow and the purple line. Once the purple line crosses above the yellow line, going upward, it means that the market is going up. That is your number 1 confirmation. Number 2 confirmation is the parabolic SAS below the current price. That is your number 2 confirmation. Number 3, you pick a horizontal line, place it above, place it at exactly 50. Can you see? It's here. Once you place it here, look at where that crossing happened. It happened right here. The crossing happened right here. Is the RSI above? Yes. What you will be looking for right now is a pullback to the Kobe line, which is the purple line, or the gold line, which is the yellow line. A pullback to this, to any of the both, I will enter 3 minutes, fixed time on or fixed time off. You are good to go. If you get here when it just happened, you are good to go, even on 30 minutes. Can you see? Can you count with me? This is 1, Okay, let me just start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each of these is 5 minutes. And on 30 minutes, you are not even seeing your trade anymore. But who wants to trade for 30 minutes while you can always re-enter at each pullback? But your choice though. So that's the confirmation for a buy. That's the confirmation for a buy. If you can see here, a pullback happened. A pullback happened. Once I see this crossing once again, I'll start buying again. Can you see, if you start buying from here, you'll be moving all the way. Maybe if you enter like 20 to 30 trades from here to here, you lost like 2 or 3. So right now, what do I need to stop or wait for this market to reset? If you can see this crossing happen right here, while going up, once I see this, that's number one. Can you see this? If you can see that little horizontal line up there where my cursor is, drop once in the chat box. All right, once I see this, if this candle, the first candle formed, the first red candle here formed, but that couldn't allow it to go up, it dropped either. And you can see the second one formed, wanted to go up, no way, it come down. Once I see this happening, I will not go into this market again. I will wait for the price to break above. I will wait for price to break it off. Once I see that this is off, I will start buying once again. As you can see here, it pulled back all the way down. Then found another one down and started buying again. And this time, no disturbance. But once this is coming, if I see this here, I will enter at the Kobe line. That's why I said I'm only going to lose one trade. I will enter at the Kobe line. And if you enter at the Kobe line, the gold line, sorry, I will enter at the gold line. If you enter at this gold line, with one roll, you can clear this trade. With just one roll, you will clear the trade. Because you will see that the second candle went all the way above the Kobe line. Please, Helen, which one do you want me to come again? Where exactly do you want me to come again? So while she's typing, I will look for a good sell as well. The price entry. Wow. Look at this. Every pullback to this Kobe line, this is live market as you can see right now. Every pullback to this Kobe line is your entry. Yes, the horizontal line must be at 50. Every pullback to the Kobe line is an entry. And a pullback to the gold line is also an entry. So maybe like here, I will not get in here. When I see this line up here form, I will not go in. I'll wait for the best entry, which will be the gold line. I'll wait for this gold line for me to take it. Can you see what happened here? It just comes straight down to the gold line, take it up, and the next candle, it disappeared. It disappeared right there. One of the things you have to look out for is the trend. If the trend is in your favor, you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. Once the trend, if you can see here, yeah, I know it's on 5 minutes. So you can see you are good. You have nothing to worry about here. It's an uptrend. It's strongly going up. So any more questions on this? I'm going to look for a buy, a sell as well. I'm going to look for a sell. So let me use Euro JPY. Let's see how it is. Euro JPY. Euro JPY. You're seeing this because today is Monday. You can look up here. If I go back to 1 hour or 15 minutes, you will see Monday above here. So I'll just take off this yellow box. The yellow box is Asian session. So you just come down here where you see this Asian session. Double click on that Asian session and remove that show background. It's gone. It's gone. So let me take it back a little. All right. I don't like this one. I want the one you will see clearly. JPY. Okay, let me go back to that GBP. All right, this is GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Let me open it better. Right here. Okay. Can you see where the crossing happened right here? Can you see right here? I'm gonna mark it. Confirmation for a sell is just the opposite of that buy. Number one is the Kobe line below the gold line. That is the purple line below the yellow line. It's because this is just a Monday box. This shows you where the market got to every Monday. Every Monday you will see this. Every Monday. If you keep going, sorry. If I take it back, you will see every Monday same thing happen. So that's just it. That's why the box is there. Every Monday is just Monday. So secondly, is the parabolic SARS above my price? At this point, it's not aligning. Can you see what happened? The parabolic SARS is below and the crossing happened. Can you see what happened? I wouldn't have gone into this market. I'll wait for it to align. So I'll wait for it. At this point, can you see here? It's cool here. Though the crossing didn't just happen here, but that gives the market a good push. Or rather here. So let's take this one. That's number one. The Kobe line is below the gold line. That's number one confirmation. Number two is is the parabolic SAS above. Yes, of course. Number three is RSI below 50. 50. Right here, is it below 50? Is RSI below 50? That is my third confirmation. I will be waiting for this pullback. Every pullback to the Kobe line is an entry. Every pullback to the Kobe line, if you can count with me, can you see this is the first one? 1, you cleared. 2, you cleared. This one didn't get there. This got there. 3, you cleared. This one also, you cleared. And maybe you get in with this one. This one would have cleared with one rule. With one rule. And you can see another candle open at the gold line. Can you see? Went all the way to even far above the gold line. And then closes. Look at if you got in here, look at what would have happened. It returns back the second time. But why I will not take this second time is because of this. Unless I didn't see it. Unless I didn't see it. But if I see this on time, I wouldn't have taken this entry again. Now you see, I'll wait again for this to happen again. Whoa, this looks perfectly good for us to test right now. Is anybody's broker open? Is anybody's broker open? I know they carry last. I'm going to take GBP JPY for a sell.
You guys like money. You see the yes in the chat box. Wow, I love that.
GBP JPY for a sell at, oh, it's running away. It's going to pull back. I think this candle is remaining about 1 minute to close. About 1 minute to close. Don't enter if I didn't tell you to enter. If you don't hear my voice, don't enter. Unless you're watching the screen and you see when it got to the Kobe line. If you can see when it gets to the Kobe line, you can take it for a sell. Maybe even if my network is lagging behind, you can see my screen. I'm going to wait for this candle to close. The next candle will give me that push and that sell. Wow, it's coming there. It's coming there. But I'm not going to go in. Timing is always very important. Timing is always important. It's very, very important. Every push-up, you are going to see it coming down again. That's why I say you should not enter. Can you see? Can you see? if you enter that trade, you would have been in loss now. So I'm going to wait for just few more seconds, 13, 14. But another thing is this: if you are going to take this trade, when it gets to that Kobe line and there is no time, you take it with a higher time frame. You take it on a higher time frame, maybe 5 minutes, 15 minutes, but 3 minutes, it will not give you time, because when the next candle will open now, it will push back up to that place before going down. But if anybody had entered, the person will be in profit. That's why you see sometimes, oh, at the point of clearing, the trade spike you out because of the timing. Because of the timing. The timing is actually very important. Maybe if when it got there, if I had seen like 3 minutes plus, I would have entered the trade. Or even 4 minutes, I would have entered that trade. Because I know that it will dance, but will still clear. My countdown timer isn't showing what's going on, but I just activated it just a few minutes ago. Looks like something is not good right here. Please don't take it on MT4. I'm still coming on how you can take it on your MT4, please. Why is my countdown timer not showing? I can't tell. Maybe network. Shush. Maybe network. The good line would have been the perfect area to take this trade if you will get there 288 on your broker. If you are using what is it called? Vite Forest, IQ Cent and all that, 288 is a good entry, a perfect entry. For a sell, 288 is a good entry for a sell. If you get to 288, if you are using pocket option, 282 is a good entry. So you see, I told you that after that candle, that the next candle will push up. Can you see? Timing is actually very important. Whether the timing, the countdown is showing here or not showing, I can always look at my clock. My clock and the countdown is the same thing. This thing is crazy. Is it my network? Can you see when my countdown is showing up and showing up with 1 minute plus? What's going on here? 5 minutes. It's not correct. This is not right. This is not right. Please don't enter that market. Please don't enter that market. Why? Because that young man, or will I say, is down there. GBP, JPY. Right. Can you see? Can you see this guy right down here? So, did anybody enter the market? Because I know it got there. And if you entered, you'll be in profit, but nobody should enter the market again. Please. Did anyone enter that market? Sheesh, is in profit. Good profit. But for you to be safe, you entered already. In profit, right? You're going to clear it. So that's it. This is one of the easiest, simplest. I don't even know how to explain it. All you need to do is be calm. Don't force the market. Don't jump into trades. That's it for HFS. And right now, I'm going to be taking you back on how you can take it on your MT4. How you can take this trade on your MT4. I don't get the setting on trading view. You want to set the strategy on trading view, please. I've never set it on trading view. I've never tried it on trading view. I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to try it. That is me for you. This strategy is cost only, even if you are on HFX package. You can do levels add-on with just $23, if I'm not mistaken. Just $23. A strategy that will give you.
Yes, it's $23. And the strategy is not available on TradingView. This is You don't need to chat. No, you don't.
I don't need chat. I don't need no chatting. There's no chatting here. No chatting here. So
What's
I'm going
your confirmation? That's all.
Yeah. So right now I'm going to show you, and everything is made easy here. The level strategy, confirmations for a buy. Can you see on MT4? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? It's boldly written there. It's boldly written there. One of the things I noticed that most people don't want to learn. Study. If you study, everything is quite simple. Look at this. At this Asian session, you can just pick up a line. Okay. Where is it? Right now, let's do that confirmation with the strategy on the live market. I'm going to pick up horizontal lay. Can you see? And I will place.
Somebody just made money. Somebody just made money. Cleared right on the section. Let's go.
Okay, that's good. So, number one is you have to look where the market broke out from, the Asian session. If it's above, whether on a 5 minutes time frame, on a 15 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, 4 hours, 1 day, weekly time frame, any time frame at all, watch out for the Asian session. Once you see the breakout of this Asian session, look at here, right here. Even the wick is included. It's not only the body of the candle. The wick is included. Every single thing you see here. Look. Can you see? That's the breakout. That is the breakout. Now, once this breakout happens, it happened right here. It got here. This is the bottom of the Asian range. Can you see? You know that this market is going all the way up again. But right here is opposite direction. Once it broke above this Asian range, you know it's going to sell. So let me use a sell confirmation for this GBP JPY on a 5 minutes time frame. Look at this. It broke above. It's going to come down. Can you see? It get all the way down. If you want to enter this trade, you can enter when this happens. But for you to be safe, you better wait for it to break now below that Asian session. And what are we looking for here? It break below the Asian session. We want to get this market below here, right here at the 156.070 area. Once the market breaks down this area, at the retest of this place, you take it for a sell. You wait for the market to break here. That's the perfect way to trade with this strategy on FRS. It never fails. Can you see what is happening here? Once the market breaks out above, look out for a sell. If it breaks below, look out for a buy. This below, look, I'm going to look for another one for a buy. Sorry about that. I think I need to do something. All right. So this is NZD JPY broke above 2. It's above 2. Yeah. Right here, you can see that little wick is included. Everything is in. Everything is in. So as you can see here, once the market breaks above, why you will not enter this market right here is because you don't know how far it will get before coming down. As you can see right here, look, okay, this one is even better. Look at this one. Maybe you would have set your stop loss and it took it. It will take you off. Look at this. You see this?
Okay, sorry guys, it's network, so I think he's back. Let me just make him host already. He's not back on yet. Just hold on for some minutes, he'll be back on. All right.